There's no sound on this video. Giving our praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, the Prince Kadash. What you seen on your screen is a UFO, and they're saying that this is NASA, but NASA forgot to cut the feed, and it says a UFO nearing Earth atmosphere. But we know that these aren't unidentified flying objects. We know that they're called the chariots of Israel in the Bible. Pursuant to Zechariah chapter 5 speaks of them. Of course, Ezekiel 1, the famous Ezekiel will. You got Second Kings chapter 2 that speaks of the chariots of Israel, between Elijah and Elisha. Elijah being taken up by a whirlwind, which the world calls being beamed up or abducted into a chariot. You got the chariots of fire. You speaks about it in Second Kings chapter 6. You know what I mean? In many scriptures, especially Second Esdras chapter 13, when it talks about Esdras seeing a mountain, but it wasn't coming from the earth, and it was a flying mountain with a man that was on top of it, operating it, which is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but it's Yahweh Shai. Because in Acts 1, it speaks about him going up into a cloud, and it said that he would come back the same way in Revelation chapter 1. Now look at the speed. Now look, that's the earth beneath. Now look at the speed of that UFO, of that chariot. It covered the whole earth in speed within a second. Within seconds, it covered the whole earth. So imagine the power, the energy, the technology, the ability to be able to do something like that. And the world doesn't know that this is how the angels are coming back and the Lord is coming back, which the world will call the UFO invasion. But it's really the Lord coming back, to redeem his throne, reclaim his throne on earth and his people. Same thing with his people. They travel in these UFOs, which are the angels. It speaks about it in Revelation chapter 12. Michael, the archangel, the high-ranking angel, and there's going to be a war in the heavens with the Lord and his angels versus which is the man in their jets and chariots and their army and their military and their jets, and there's going to be a war in the heavens. And this is where you get the movie Independence Day 1, Independence Day 2 from. So hopefully that was edifying and boost brothers' faith. The time is close. The Lord's doing things. Salvation to the elect. Shalom.